This is a simple guide to overcoming decision fatigue. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down what decision fatigue is and the 3P protocol to eliminate it from your life. This is something a lot of people face and a problem that I faced myself recently, and I've optimized it for productivity. Simply put, decision fatigue is the amount of energy wasted on silly little decisions. If you imagine it as a point-based system, you have 20 points of energy and mental energy to complete tasks per day. Every single task, regardless of the intensity, takes up a single point. So for example, you putting on your clothes or choosing the clothes you want to wear into the day, that can count as 1 point towards your 20-point total. These tokens of energy are best to be left for the larger tasks and the larger decisions of your day. With this token-based productivity system in mind, then it's obvious why you need to harness as much of this mental energy as possible and eliminate any decision fatigue when it comes to you completing the task. The longer you spend on a certain task or decision, more mental anguish and energy you're wasting, which will eliminate any productive energy you have left in your system by the end of it. In today's video, we're going to go over the 3 Ps. We're going to go over place, planning and protocol, the 3 Ps to eliminate decision fatigue and increase your productivity. Just before we get into today's video, you consume all this content, you absorb all this information, yet you still make no progress in your productivity. This is because you don't know the implementation on your specific scenario. This is where I come in. The top links in the description will either take you to a one-to-one productivity hour session with me, where I can teach you the techniques one-to-one and implement them right there, right then, into your day-to-day life. It'll be very beneficial for you. And the second link will take you to a free consultation, where if you enter that and book a meeting with me, we can go over short techniques, and then I'll introduce you to the 21-day work domination program. And in this program of 21 days worth working with me, I can take you from A, pro procrastinator, to B, pro work dominator, and it will be very beneficial towards you, your productivity, and getting work done effectively. Listen, I know the problems you're facing, and funnily enough, I know the solutions too. If you're facing this mental anguish and you're not getting any work done, let me help you, let me save you. Click the top links in the description, and I look forward to seeing you. So, the first P, place. The place you complete your work is almost as important as the work itself. If you're not in the right mind space, you're not going to get the work done. Obviously, if you're sat in a dirty bathroom, you're probably not going to get the most optimal productive work complete. However, if you're sat in a lovely furnished cafe with nice ambient music, a little bit of bustle to keep you focused with the white noise, then you're more likely and more inclined to enter this flow state of productivity and get work done effectively. So, for me, I have my desk here, which is nice and set up. I always keep my bedroom tidy, as if you watch the video on snowballing, you'll know why. And this is where I complete the most of my work. I have a dining room where I also complete some work now and again. I go into the evenings there to plan my days the next day. That's 2 spaces. I also have the college library and a general library. I also have a section above the gym where there's a nice seating area. It's really quiet, no one ever goes there, and just having this space diversity will help you engage in flow state and productivity better, because you have this different scenario. It feels new, it feels novel, and then you have this extra surge of motivation to get the work done. Especially, this is quite a controversial view here, but if people are seeing you do the work, you're sat in a cafe, you have your headphones in, you're in a nice polo, a nice watch, you almost feel the part. And because you know people are watching and you don't want to seem an imposter by not completing the work, it just gives you this extra kick up the bum to get the work done. This leads us on to the second P, planning. Of course, I say it over and over again. I hope you understand how passionate I am towards planning things. Half of the battle of beating procrastination is planning. Day plan. Plan your day. Plan your clothes and set them out. This will eliminate any mental fatigue or any decision fatigue you have, because you've set it out the day before. You have the clothes, you have the gym clothes, you have the running clothes, you have the walking clothes, every single thing set out, even down to the socks. So, if it's all laid out next to your bed, or on your chair, on your desk, or wherever you see it fit, then it removes one of the points away from the 20, and you save it for a more productive and important decision later on in that day. Do the same with your food, your workouts. Make sure when you go into the gym, you know exactly what you're doing, because you're saving yourself these mental fatigue. You're saving yourself these productivity tokens that can be slotted into the more productive work. It sounds cliche until you implement it. It sounds silly until you utilize it, and if you take it seriously, I'm sure you'll see a benefit. And finally, in today's video, we have the last P, protocol. This is essential compared with the other P's. This might be the most important out of the three, depends on how you look at it, but protocol is important. Sleeping well, eliminating that metabolic waste from your system, and priming your neurological pathways ready for the day next is important, if not paramount, to the most productive work you can complete. It's all to do with the neuroplasticity, which is the ability of the brain to be malleable in taking new information. So as you sleep, you're clearing out metabolic waste, which is the previous day's stupid little memories that you don't need to remember. It's not important information towards you and your path. So this metabolic waste is wiped into your subconscious, and then it leaves you primed and free and ready and neuroplastic for the next day's information overload, which will slip into your brain nicely as there's enough room. So the protocol is mostly focused on sleep, but again, in more depth, you can go into your nutrition, your hydration, and other aspects of your physical health to further optimize your protocol for your productive work. I'm doing a video soon on nutrition, so stay out for that. But in terms of this third P, I'm going to leave it at sleep, as I believe it is the most important aspect of your productivity protocol. Get enough sleep. So yes, those were the 3 P's to hold up your productivity and battle decision fatigue. Remember the 20-point system and value your mental clarity. Implement all of these 3 P's into your life and let me know in the comments below whether it's been a positive impact for you. Again, if you're looking to get help from me, click the top links in the description, and obviously there's no obligation. If you want to use the free tips in today's video, please feel free, but I know some people struggle with the implementation into their daily lives. Thank you for watching.